Scorpio-Sagittarius Cuspers. If you've been feeling different lately, like you've outgrown your old love, but can't quite explain why, you're not imagining it. Spirit's saying your energy has shifted, and today's reading we're going to really dive in, and it's going to explain exactly what is happening. So welcome in. Hello, my beautiful Scorpio-Sagittarius Cuspers family. Welcome back into the Mystical Soul Tribe. Today, as I'm connecting with your energy, I'm hearing like they don't fit where they used to. That you don't fit where you used to. All right. Some of you have been wondering why certain conversations feel different. Why are you pulling away from situations you once accepted? Why are you craving more peace? Why are you questioning relationships, works, friendships, or even the dreams you've actually held for years? You may have even asked yourself, what's wrong with me? And Spirit says, nothing is wrong with you. You've changed. Your vibration has changed. Your priorities have changed. And when your energy changes, your outer world changes, and it just begins changing too, all right? I mean, if we're looking at the astrology, I know we discussed it in our monthly reading, but I mean, it really supports the energy that's coming through, all right? In a very powerful way, because Neptune retrograde is where the fog begins lifting, illusions slowly dissolve, and you're just able to see yourself and your life with greater honesty. And with Venus that enters Virgo and both energies is for the whole month of July, all right? It's like encouraging healthier boundaries, self-respect, and choosing relationships that just feel genuine instead of draining. This isn't just a month of the external change, right? It's not just a month of the external change. It's that inner awakening. All right, let's dive in. Let's have a look here at the Star Dragon Oracle. We have number 4. Force could be significant. This could be regarding security in your foundation. Wisdom, asking questions. All right. I'm hearing here, stop looking for the answers outside of yourself. Instead, begin asking better questions rather than asking. Interesting. Very interesting energy coming through here. Okay, what I'm hearing here is the energy of, why is this happening? Okay, instead ask, what is it trying to teach me? Rather than asking, why people are leaving, ask, who am I becoming because they're leaving? Okay, so what Spirit is saying here is a spiritual upgrade is happening, an energetic shift, higher timelines are opening, a deeper awakening that cannot happen while everything stays the same. The right questions expand your awareness, and the awareness changes your life. So why does things feel so different? We have the 5 of Wands here. Okay, my Scorpio Sagittarius, let's clarify this. Knight of Cups, interesting. Okay, so this doesn't feel like outside conflict as much as it feels like inner conflict. There's a part of you that still remembers who you used to be. The other part of you already knows who you're becoming. So that, there's two versions that are trying to find balance right now. And that's why maybe some of you are feeling restless. One day you're feeling excited, okay, and then the next day you're questioning everything. One moment you want change, and the next moment you're wondering if staying where you are would actually simply be easier. Now there's Knight of Cups here. All right, that Scorpio energy coming through. It says here that I'm getting the energy of that your heart is leading this transformation, that you're beginning to follow what feels emotionally meaningful instead of simply doing what's always been done. The Neptune retrograde, right? I'm hearing with this that the illusions are being removed. Okay, that you're no longer able to pretend something feels right when it doesn't. The number 5 could be significant as well for some of you. Perhaps 45. All right. That Venus entering Virgo, right, this month, I'm hearing that your standards will naturally rise. You're going to begin protecting your peace. You're going to stop chasing, right? You're going to stop proving yourself. You're going to begin choosing what truly aligns with your soul. And that's why life feels different, is because you feel different. Okay. Thank you for hitting the like button, leaving comments, letting me know in the comments. The hidden blessing inside this challenge that you've been going through is that every ending carries a seed of a new beginning, all right? So the Page of Pentacles tells me that Spirit is quietly placing new opportunities in your life. I'm hearing that some of it is going to appear as new ideas, maybe learning something new. I had to pause for a moment to cough. Something about your throat chakra, voice activation, speaking your truth. I'm hearing, okay, with this card as well, financial improvements, health goals, maybe something to do with your health, creative projects, maybe simply believing in yourself again. This, whatever is happening here, it isn't about the overnight success. It's about building something that lasts, all right? And with Venus, that's trine of Chiron, I'm hearing healing becomes one of your greatest blessings. You begin to believe that you are worthy of receiving good things. Not because you've earned them through the struggle, but because you've grown. And the challenge that you're facing today may actually become the foundation of the life you've been grateful, that you'll be grateful for tomorrow. What is changing in your energy field? So we got this Queen of Wands here. This is very beautiful, right? Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. This is about the confidence that's returning. And I'm actually hearing that it's not loud confidence, it's not ego, but real confidence. The kind that builds through the experience, like you becoming less interested in convincing people, less interested in proving yourself, and you're actually becoming more interested in living in your authenticity. Like people notice this before you do. Some of you will be inspired, I'm hearing. Others of you may become uncomfortable, and that's okay, all right? Not everyone is meant to walk beside every version of you, all right? Yeah, I'm hearing actually some people become inspired by you, and some people become uncomfortable with you, and that's why Spirit is coming through to say that not everyone is meant to walk beside you in this new version. And even with that Venus opposing the North Node, like Spirit is like saying here that, are you living for approval or are you living for your purpose? Because those two paths, they really look the same, right? The unexpected opportunity coming towards you. Oh, wow. I love this. This is actually feeling incredibly uplifting, okay? There's that number 4 coming through. Double 4s could really be significant. Like, I'm hearing here celebration, milestone, stability, new beginnings, marriage, birthdays, like, I don't know, something, and maybe something about your birthday will be very significant. Some of you could be experiencing positive changes involving around your home, family, relationships, your career, building stronger foundations for your future. I'm hearing some of you might be even moving into a new home. Some of you are feeling maybe home within yourself, okay? And that powerful Mars, Uranus, and Mars, Pluto energy, it is bringing that unexpected breakthrough. Something that once looked impossible may suddenly move forward, all right? Something about a conversation. I spoke about throat chakra, okay? Perhaps it's something about a conversation that's going to change everything, opening a door. There's going to be an invitation that just appears. Maybe a decision that you've been delaying suddenly becomes obvious. Whatever this is for you, I'm hearing don't underestimate the opportunities that arrive unexpectedly. Sometimes Spirit answers prayers through these surprises. I'm hearing there's a big surprise coming. The door that is opening next. Wow, Queen of Cups. Very strong feminine energy here today. The next door opening isn't just simply external. I'm hearing it's the emotional. It's emotional. It's something about learning to trust yourself, Honor your intuition. Stop doubting your inner knowing. The Queen of Cups is the energy of emotional maturity, all right? Healthy love, deep healing, compassion, peace. Some of you may even attract relationships that match your growth, all right? Your soul tribe that matches your growth. Some of you are even deepening your spiritual gifts. Many of you will finally feel emotionally safe enough, become your own authentic self. I'm hearing the real, that is going to be the real blessing. Okay, so let's dive deeper here. Why are you no longer on the same timeline? Five of Pentacles. All right, I feel let's get I'm hearing here something about stop surviving. You've stopped surviving with this Five of Pentacles. Fives, double fives could also be significant. We've got double fives. That's the change that you made. That change that you made regarding to stop surviving. You're learning to live again here. All right. This Five of Pentacles, I'm hearing something about a season where you may have felt unsupported. Maybe you were rejected or left out. Okay. Feeling not enough. Maybe you were feeling a bit financially stretched. Maybe you found emotionally isolated. But here with this Two of Swords, it says that you're standing at a point where there's going to be a decision that changes everything. Following your intuition to make this decision, you can continue believing in the old stories, or you can begin rewriting new ones. It's your choice. You don't have to be the same. You no longer have to be on the same timeline because of your old identity. What I'm hearing is that, okay, what I'm hearing is you're no longer on the same timeline because your old identity cannot follow you where your spirit and soul is taking you. I'm hearing with the choice that you make, you're leaving scarcity, you're leaving fear, you're leaving self-doubt, and you just choosing about the impossibility instead. The universe is, there's a lot of impossibilities, there's a lot of options, possibilities available to you. The number 7 could be significant as well. That 7 portal could have been significant as well for you this month. All right, so Spirit is guiding you here before the new moon arrives. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords. This is about being trapped in your mind, all right? Feeling like you're in a prison that is not locked. Okay, let's get, what I'm hearing also here is the 8 of Swords reminds you that many of your limitations now only exist within your thoughts, right? It's only within your thoughts. Okay, let's get more out here. We have the 10 of Swords. This is talking about some sort of painful ending, some painful cycle that has ended, has completed, all right? Let's get another one. Wow. 8 of Cups. Double 8, that 8-8 portal call. 8-8 portal will be significant, maybe perhaps. Okay, so we had the 7-7 portal, right? And we will be having also the 8-8 portal. But this message is between now, when you receive this, and the new moon, all right? Something about the 8-8 portal. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so the 8 of Cups, right? That is that you are emotionally walking away from things that no longer nourishes your soul. Maybe reaches your soul means something to someone. Yeah, so like as you moving towards the Cancer new moon, I'm hearing here with these cards coming out, focus on releasing. Release the guilt. Release the comparison. Release the old expectations. Release partnerships that only survive because they're doing all the work. Because you're doing all the work, not because they haven't been doing the work. Okay, so those relationships where you were doing all the work and they weren't doing all the work because they want you to believe they did all the work. All right, I'm hearing release those. Anything that no longer aligns with your soul. I'm hearing here also release the belief that healing has to be painful forever. It doesn't have to be. The number 18 could be significant for some of you as well. 16. Every ending creates space. The question is here. What are you making space for? 26 could also be a significant number for some of you. By the 8-8 portal, I'm hearing if you stay on this path, you'll be walking towards the light. Scorpio-Sagittarius Cuspers, this reading wasn't about really predicting the future. It's more about helping you to recognize that transformation that's already happening within you. You're not becoming someone else, you're becoming more of who you've always been. Every uncomfortable feeling that you will be experiencing, every ending, and every moment of uncertainty, all that has been is preparing you for a life that is far more aligned with your soul than the one that you're actually leaving behind. I'm hearing trust the shifts that are happening, trust the pauses that are happening, trust the doors that are busy closing, and most importantly, trust in you, trust in yourself. Because what Spirit is saying here, they're not taking something away from you, they're actually making room. Your spirit team, your soul, all right, they're actually making room for something that your current energy is finally ready to receive. Perhaps you can share with us in the comments, like, what part of your life feels most different right now, right? Between now and the new moon, what do you feel that can you actually feel that your energy is shifting also? If this reading spoke to you, beautiful souls, thank you for hitting that like button, leaving comments, being subscribers. Hey, until next time, keep trusting your intuition. Keep following your inner light, and remember, the version of you that you're becoming is exactly who your soul has been leading you towards all along. I'm sending you so much love and light and many, many, many blessings, and I'll check you around.